We're back with another feature and a different hoodie. We're in black today. So let's say you're law enforcement. You've come to the website. You'll notice that we have two bundles for our law enforcement examiners. And let's say that for right now, you just want the law enforcement bundle with FTK 8.0 and some on-demand training. Get that training. It'll help you out. You can go ahead and check out. Once you've got your license in FTK installed and ready to go, we can jump into FTK and let's talk about graphic image review. One of the things that we focused on in 8.0 is improving our graphic image review by improving the way that we display, handle, and utilize our thumbnails. This is super important to law enforcement-based workflows, of course. And I always liked the FTK thumbnail system when I was doing investigations, but there's always room for improvement, and I think we have. So, couple things here. So if we come into artifacts and select multimedia and select images, we will filter down. Now you might be like, well, weren't you already filtered down because that's what I was seeing? Well, actually the thumbnail view here will only show you multimedia files, audio, video, and images. So even though I hadn't had anything selected, it just automatically filtered down all the stuff out of the case that doesn't really play into a thumbnail type thing. What we'll talk about here is you'll notice some colored boxes around some of these items. These are things that I have already bookmarked, and we support Project Vic and Project Cade. If I expand this out, it'll give me a color code here of what I have done, and those correspond with the Project Vic in this case, because I am in the US, so I have Vic enabled, colors with the various categories of the Vic related things. So if I select this image here and say Shift 4, notice that it says, okay, this is CGI animation, and it gives the pink little box around it. So we've improved the kind of highlighting here. That's one area. The other thing is adding keyboard shortcuts. The keyboard shortcuts are customizable. I'll have another video about how to do that at some point in the future. And so you can go through and, just, select 3 and whatever. And it'll bookmark all those into whatever it is. Now, as you're going through for this type of thing, you might be like, hey, once I've bookmarked it, I don't want to see it. So you can come up and you can actually toggle that to where you can come into this hide and say anything that I've tagged, I don't want to see it. So you go ahead and hit that. And notice that we don't have any bookmarked things. And so if I come up with this, is it a ship or a car with a blue background? It's a bus. Cool. So I could come in and say, okay, Shift 2, and notice it just goes away because I have anything that is tagged should be hidden. And this way you could kind of like do a check off system where it's like, hey, I got to go through, and even if I'm going to mark it as not pertinent to my case, it's marked. And you just continue to shuffle through until everything's hidden and it's good. Maybe that's a bit too much though, because it's kind of hard to click on it and view it again. But if you're dealing with CSAM content, you want to maybe pixelate it so you don't have to have that up on the screen all the time. So again, if we select this one here and I say Shift 5, it'll pixelate as soon as I do that. Now, the last thing I'm going to talk about in this video, and we'll come back and we'll look at other features and stuff, but these are feature focuses and they're supposed to be quick. So we're going to try to keep it quick. So is the group by feature in the thumbnail view. So if I hit this drop down and I want to see stuff from a certain city, I can select that and come up here now, and I have all the cities that have been parsed out available. So I could say, okay, show me everything from Salt Lake City. And now I can take a look at just images that were in Salt Lake City. And I'm like, no, that's not what I want. I can scan down and we could say Park City. I missed it. So we're gonna say Bertram, whatever. Okay, and here it is. All right. So it allows you to very quickly break it down. Now maybe we don't want city, maybe we are more interested in the device. We could say EXIF image make. Now we have Apple, DJI, so on and so forth. So Motorola, here we go, to Motorola. The group by feature allows you to quickly get to the types of images, videos, audio, whatever that you want to see quick with just a few clicks. And also in group by, you can also view stacks. And the stacks are the duplicates. If you want to just view duplicates, you can turn on that stack there, and now you're just going to view all the duplicate files within your case. And the way that we show duplicates in this is you can see the stack little icon here and the number of duplicates that is in that stack. Okay, and so a little more upfront about where the duplicates are and so on. Now, if I wanted to bookmark all these duplicates, I can simply select the stack and hit the shortcut, and it will bookmark all, in this case, 19 files. So a lot easier to handle duplicates in the Smart Review interface than it has been in FTK previous. So again, a lot of work went into trying to make it a little bit easier, minimize the number of clicks, and make it a bit more visual and intuitive to, you know, what you're looking at. All right, again, so just a quick hit on the thumbnail view for audio, image, and video, multimedia, review in the Smart Review. This is new in FTK 8.0. So again, if you need a copy of 8.0, you can get it on the website. Listen, our sales team is awesome, but sometimes, you know, like ordering pizza, like nobody calls in anymore. Maybe you just want to go in, buy a license from the website. Super simple. You can do that right here. All right, we'll see you in the next video. Thank you.